Today's wander sees me out in the backcountry as I explore one of Ireland's native woodlands. I visit a unique Irish campsite that has its setting right in the middle of a vast forest parkland. Join me on the solo camping adventure at the Scenic Curraghchase Forest Park. My destination today is about a 2-hour drive from my home, so after hitting the open road and a quick pit stop later, I was soon on the back roads of rural Ireland as I approached the campsite and the Curraghchase Forest Park. This was not without incident, however.
Google is putting me wrong here, so turn around and try and find the entrance.
After following the signs rather than Google Maps, I was soon back on track and found the entrance a few minutes later. Tip to those coming is stop following Google once you see the first campsite sign. To enter the Curraghchase Forest Park, there is a €5 charge, which you can pay by scanning your credit or debit card at the barrier. If you're staying at Curraghchase campsite, however, they give you a code in advance after booking, so you can enter and leave the park at any time, without the need to pay this charge. All you need to do is stop at the barrier, jump out and type in the code at the keypad that you see here. At night, after 9 PM, there's an extra security barrier that comes across the main entrance. However, if you want to exit after 9 PM, you simply type in the code on your way out again, and both barriers will open automatically for you. If you're a late arrival and checking into the campsite after 9 PM, ensure you call ahead and reception will be able to sort out park entry for you. Once you enter the park, the drive into the campsite itself is beautiful. You're truly in a picturesque woodland setting here. On arrival, you come across the main campsite building. This houses all the major amenities of the camp, which I will show you later on in my stay. But for now, it was a case of parking up and checking in at reception. It was nice to see that even the reception area is woodland themed here. After a quick and easy check-in by one of the friendly staff members, I was directed towards a wide open and flat field, which would be where I would be pitching my tent for the night. On the way, you pass a lot of the hard pitches the campsite offers to our right. All I needed to do now was pick my spot and remember how to put my tent up. Having been more than a year since I last used this tent, I was glad that the setup went smoother than expected. I was also happy with the choice of location for my pitch, being close to the main building and toilets, and right next to a fresh water supply when needed. At this stage it was a little after 3 PM and I hadn't had lunch, so I grabbed my Subway I bought earlier and enjoyed it on my chair and dining table, al fresco by the tent. Feeling energized, it was time to explore the campsite and surrounding woodland in more depth. First, let's check out what the main building has to offer. For those travelling in motorhomes or caravans, the service area is located to the left of the main building to refill with fresh water and dispose of all unwanted contents as well. Walking past reception to the rear of the building, we come across the camper's kitchen, a common space where guests can make use of the cooking facilities and use it to clean any equipment they might have. It was quiet this afternoon when I came in, but there was a hive of activity the next morning for breakfast. Passing the kitchen on our left, we have the ladies and gents bathrooms. Bathrooms were basic and a little outdated, but during my stay were very clean and guests can enjoy free showers with plenty of hot water, something other campsites charge for. Laundry facilities with pay-as-you-go washing machines can be found just to the right of the bathrooms. Outside there is a lovely picnic area with the cafe in the distance. We will be checking the cafe out for breakfast tomorrow morning. Between the entrance of the main building and the campground itself, there is a bin store to dispose of your recycling and general waste. Overall, this place has everything you need for a comfortable stay. Curraghchase campsite offers numerous hard pitches for motorhomes and caravans to park up. All of these pitches are set back into the forest, making for a truly scenic setting. Most of these pitches come with electric hookup for an extra charge, and like the open green area where I am staying, you're never too far away from a fresh water source. Wow, look at this awesome setup. You can't beat my single tent though.
Very impressed with Curraghchase so far. It's a lovely campground. Beautiful forest scenery and settings. As you can see, loads of hard pitches here for motorhomes and caravans and the likes. It's very quiet, which is awesome as well. Just taking a stroll around here now, getting my bearings, getting a sense of the place. There is a camper's kitchen where you can go in and cook your food and wash maybe any dishes, etc., frying pans that you might have, even if you're cooking in your mobile home or motor home or caravan. There's also a cafe here that's open daily, at least in August, which is when this is filmed, from 10 to 6 every day. So I'll be trying that out tomorrow morning for myself, getting myself a coffee and see if they have any nice baked goods. I'll probably need it. I don't think I'll get too much sleep somehow. Just after a nice long stroll. This place is absolutely massive, the Quilta forest and the different paths, so I'll definitely be taking a run tomorrow morning and exploring more. Looking forward to that, but for now I'm heading to Limerick. It's about 5:30 now. Match is at 7:45 later, but I want to get in, do a bit of filming and just go at a nice easy pace for the whole evening. Whew, no need for a coat anyway, it is roasting.
After a short stroll in the Quilta Woods, I hit the road to Limerick to watch Treaty United, a second division football side in the Irish League. This matchday video is already out on my channel, so you can watch it there or by clicking the top right of the screen now. I also have it in a link in the description below this video. After a very exciting end to the game and having a great time with the local supporters, I was on my way back again, in the dark, to my bed for the night. Just as I arrived back at camp at around 10:30 PM, the rain began and would not stop until 6 AM the next morning. After a healthy salad for my tea, it was time to man up, brave the rain, and get my tent ready to hunker down for the night.
Can you hear that outside? I had to run into the tent here after getting back from the match. It is pissing down rain, but in the tent, nice and cozy, ready to get some good night's sleep.
It rained all night, which woke me up a lot, but I still got a good few hours sleep. The rain also stopped just before my morning run, so I couldn't complain. After answering the morning call of nature, I was off exploring more of the beautiful woodlands and parks around me. This is when I came across the 18th century Curraghchase house. This stately manor was once the home of famous Irish poet Aubrey de Vere. Today, the house is in complete ruin. All the windows are blocked up, and as you can see from this picture here, nature has truly reclaimed the interior. However, you can still get a sense of just how grand this place must have been in its heyday, overlooking such a beautiful setting. The Curraghchase Forest Park itself, not the campsite, has a cool storage container snack shop serving Bewley's coffee along with a nice range of cold and hot drinks and treats. In front of the shop is the parking lot with a large children's playground beyond it, a lovely spot for some family time and to keep the kiddies entertained. Behind the container you can find public restrooms. Again, the park is properly set up to accommodate young and old family members alike. Pause the video here to check the current opening times if you ever fancy a visit. I continued my run, but found myself stopping often to take in and appreciate nature's art in front of me. However, eventually the hunger pains got the better of me, so I headed back to the campsite for a hot shower and some breakfast.
Shower done, feeling refreshed. Now to do some work for an hour, wait for the cafe to open. And the job's a good one. Turning into a nice day as well. Just having a nice chill time here now, doing a bit of work and taking in the nice environment. People are just about waking up now and running to the bathroom after their night's sleep. Alright, time for breakfast.
There was a load of freshly baked goods, from cakes and croissants, to flapjacks, etc. But I decided to get a fruit scone, and of course, the love of my life after my wife, a cappuccino. The scone was still warm, and was crunchy on the outside and nice and fluffy on the inside. So simple, yet delicious. Perfect breakfast. I was very happy.
Alright, breakfast done. Now I'm ready to tackle the tent. Tent's packed up, ready to rock really. Just taking a quick stroll before I leave again. One last walk around these beautiful surroundings and then I'll be on my way. Next video will actually be a stealth camping video, and I'm actually heading there right after I leave. So make sure you subscribe, and if you want to check that one out, should be good fun. See if I can get away with it.
Final thoughts on Curraghchase campsite in Forest Park. Even with mixed weather, I had a fantastic time and I would easily stay here again for longer than a night. Whether you're solo, with friends or with family, this resort caters well for everyone. There is a friendly atmosphere here from the staff to the fellow campers, which always enhances any travel experience. Call by if you're ever in the area. More details for this place can be found in the description below. I couldn't have said it any better myself. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll catch you on my next wander.